Well, how's it going? Throughout the city's public
Thanks for showing your face.
Just because you don't see a uniformed presence on the train or tram doesn't mean that they're not there, because the person, in fact, that may be sitting next to you may be an undercover policeman.
Supported by uniformed police and mobile units, the team will boost passenger security, as well as helping prevent graffiti and alcohol-related incidents. 66 women factory workers have made...
At 3 o'clock Sunday morning, her membranes broke, and that's when her labour started, and it lasted from 3 o'clock in the morning till 11:58 the next day.
Is he alright? Is that
Yep,
really
fine. Yep.
Oh, hello.
I'll have to restart.
I looked at my baby and I was like, oh, he's a conehead, the poor dude, you know. He's like got like Down sinners or something. I was like, it's going to be heartache.
Does he look like a child to you? Oh, look at him.
I've never felt more emotional in my life. When the kid popped out, I cried, bro. And I haven't stopped crying. I still cry. It just overwhelms me, just like the whole deal of it all. Like, yeah, it's just like it's brought my emotions back into life, you know. I feel like I'm human again.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Anyone can throw punches and run around staunching dudes, standing over dudes, but that ain't a man. A man's a family man. A man's a bloke that looks after his mother of his child and his child. That's what a man is. After the labour, I'll just run in and out, constantly getting sour real food because she hasn't eaten, you know, junk food for so long. So I was just bringing pizzas in and Hungry Jacks, you know, everything, like just packing her up because she did so well. She went through so much, you know.
I'm just going to do a top to bottom check, okay?
Then just the day before we left the hospital, they wanted to measure and weigh him again, and it was all sweet when they weighed him and stuff. But then when they you know, they're like, we want to measure his length, and she's like pulling his legs, pulling his arms down like a tug of war, and I go, fucking chill out, you know. I go, fucking pull up, you know. And I held him, you know, and like slowly sort of put him down. I go, fucking be quick, you know. But the nurse was ODing, but like, what could she do, you know? I want to change my ways so that I'm not respectable in the community's eyes, but so that by the time my son's old enough, he can look at me and go, well Dad does stuff the right way, I want to be like Dad, you know? If I keep on going the way I'm going, being a thief, being whatever, he's going to grow up and go, well, you know, Dad steals this shit, Dad stands over whoever.
I don't want my son to get in trouble, man. No way. Like, fuck that. It's the worst, mate. Life's too short to fucking fuck yourself over. But then again, life is really short. And, you know, like for someone like me, what I'm doing now could be wrong and it could get me into trouble, but, you know, you only live once, you know. Like, I'm a pretty uneducated person. I can't just like go to myself today, I'll quit and I'll fucking go be whoever tomorrow. It's not that easy, you know. Like, I've got to think about getting a job for my kid instead of thinking about fucking what uni course or something I can do that's not going to pay me shit to, like, you know, like, I don't know. If I'm not in a good job in 5 years' time or however, and I totally hate my job, and I'm hating myself every day, just hating life, I wanna walk, and I'm gonna do exactly what I do now and just rack shit, man. I swear, man, I'll fucking go rob a TAB or something. I'll just go for it, man, because I don't want to live and just have nothing, man. I'm not ashamed of what I do, but when I think about, like, with graffiti is strictly for the self. It's not for cash, it's not for nothing else but yourself, you know? And I want my son to be something where he's going to be successful. Like, graff is only going to get me in jail or fucking, you know, like, in trouble with the law. I want to make sure my son goes a direction where he's, like, not going to fucking face the bullshit that I've dealt with, you know? Even though, like, everything that I've dealt with is, like, you know, I chose it, but I'm going to be there to assist him more that he doesn't go off the rails, you know? Well, that's just how I figure it, you know? Like, I could see, like, Charlie coming home after the hospital. I could see him coming home, and I could see me, like, quitting graff, everything, man.
Justin, I'll put it to you that over the last 2 years you have used the tag Jisoe. You're known as Jisoe. And you put up the tag or mural Jisoe. What do you have to say about that?
No comment.
Justin, you're going to be charged with criminal damage. You're not obliged to say or do anything unless you wish to do so. But whatever you say or do may be recorded and given in evidence. Do you understand that?
No comment.
Do you intend to make a no-comment interview?
No comment.
Right, Justin, we're going to conclude this interview. Would you agree that the time is now 13:13 or 1:13 p.m?
No comment.
Right, interview is completed.